It might come as a surprise or even a shock, but the moment you clicked on this video, you were meant to be here. That's right. If you're watching this, you didn't find it by accident. There's a reason you're here, and from this point forward, I want you to let fate take the lead. Before you dismiss this as just another video lost in an endless stream of content, I encourage you to keep an open mind. Consider, even for a moment, the possibility that something greater is at work. The universe moves in mysterious ways, and when the right person encounters the right message, it often means they were meant to receive it. Does that sound unbelievable? I get it. But sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. Every day we cross paths with countless people: the barista who handed you your coffee, the stranger who gave you directions, even those you pass by without a second thought. These encounters seem routine, so ordinary that we rarely stop to question them. But what if they're not as random as they seem? What if every interaction, no matter how small, holds a deeper significance? That's exactly what I want to talk about today. If you're here watching this video, there's a good chance it's because you were chosen. This world is full of individuals who go through life without realizing their potential, without understanding that they were destined for something more. But that's where you come in. You're here for a reason. Before we dive deeper, I need you to do a few things. I'm not going to ask for much, but this is crucial. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with 77, because that number is a key. It's a signal to the universe that you understand. By commenting 77, you're taking part in something bigger than yourself, something that only the chosen ones can understand. And don't just watch the video once, play it on repeat. This isn't just about listening, it's about absorbing every ounce of energy that this video holds. The more you listen, the stronger the signal gets. If you're truly one of the chosen ones, you will stay until the very end. If not, it's likely that you'll drift away, and that's okay. But for those who are ready, the journey is just beginning. So let's go ahead and dive into today's topic. Have you ever felt like there's something bigger, something greater, pulling you toward a purpose beyond the ordinary? If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance that you're one of the chosen ones, those rare individuals who are destined for greatness. You're not here by accident. Your presence in this world is no coincidence. And the journey you're on has been mapped out by forces beyond your understanding. You are part of something far bigger than yourself, a movement toward fulfilling your unique calling. The universe has a way of aligning us with the right paths, and if you're feeling that spark of purpose within you, it's because you're meant to live a life of significance. Being a chosen one doesn't mean you're destined for fame or fortune. It means you have a mission, a responsibility, and a deep connection to something greater. Your actions, words, and energy ripple through the world, creating changes that may not always be visible to you, but are incredibly impactful. You are being guided, and that guidance is here to help you tap into your greatest potential. If you feel like you've been called to something more, trust that this feeling is not just a fleeting thought. It is your inner compass directing you to the life you're meant to lead. Now is the time to stop second-guessing yourself. Trust that your instincts are aligned with your true purpose, and don't let anyone or anything deter you from the path that is uniquely yours. Embrace the journey and accept the power that comes with being chosen. You have a greater purpose, and the world is waiting for you to realize it. Sometimes life has a way of guiding us down paths we never expected. We encounter people, events, and situations that, at first glance, seem random. But when we look closer, it's clear that they were meant to happen. The universe works in mysterious ways, weaving together the threads of fate and chance to lead us exactly where we need to be. These events, these encounters, may appear coincidental at first, but the truth is that they are part of a grander plan, one we may not fully comprehend yet. Fate isn't a passive force, it's an active part of our lives, guiding us, nudging us in the direction we're meant to go. Sometimes we resist it, trying to force our own will on situations, but deep down, we know that the universe has a way of bringing us to exactly where we're supposed to be. These divine interventions often appear as synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that make us pause and wonder how we ended up in this moment. The more you open yourself to the idea of fate, the more you'll begin to see the universe's hand at work in your life. Being in tune with the universe means recognizing these signs and knowing that they are not random. Every step you take, every encounter, every decision you make is part of a larger plan unfolding before you. It's time to trust the process and understand that everything is happening for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be, and the journey is unfolding as it should. This isn't just another video you watch and forget. This is a calling, an invitation to step into a new chapter of your life. If you're hearing these words, it's because you're being called to something greater. You are part of a select group of individuals who are meant to rise above the ordinary, to embrace your true calling and live a life of purpose. There are millions of people on this planet, but not everyone will answer the call to greatness. You are one of the few who can and will. The world needs people like you now more than ever. You have a unique energy, a unique perspective, and a unique mission that only you can fulfill. This video is not by chance. It's a moment in time that the universe has orchestrated for you to hear and feel deeply. When you watch something like this, it's not just for entertainment, it's a spark, igniting something inside of you, a fire that has been waiting to burn brightly. So listen closely. Pay attention to how this message resonates with you. Trust that your soul has been waiting for this moment of recognition. It's time to rise, to step forward, and claim your place in the world. The universe has chosen you, and it's time to answer that call with everything you have. There are moments in life that defy logic, those inexplicable moments when everything just falls into place. These moments aren't random. They're a product of synchronicity and divine timing. When you begin to understand the profound connection between the events in your life, you realize that nothing is by chance. The universe operates on a much grander scale than we often realize, aligning events and people in ways that are perfectly timed for your growth and development. Synchronicity is the art of meaningful coincidence. It's when you think of someone and they call you, or you come across a piece of advice just when you need it most. These are the little nudges from the universe that remind you that you're not alone. Your path is being guided, and the universe is constantly sending you signals to confirm that you are on the right track. It's the universe's way of telling you you're where you're supposed to be. Divine timing works in tandem with synchronicity. It's the precise moment when everything aligns perfectly. It's the knowing that things are unfolding as they should, even when you don't have all the answers. The next time you feel like you're in the right place at the right time, or things start to fall into place effortlessly, trust that it's all part of a grander design. Let these moments inspire you to trust the timing of your life and the power of synchronicity to guide you toward your destiny. Every day we are connecting with people, situations, and opportunities that play a pivotal role in our journey. Sometimes we don't realize how deep these connections go until we reflect on them. The people we meet, even in passing, have a way of showing us something important about ourselves. They might give us advice, share an experience, or even challenge us to think differently. These seemingly small interactions can alter the course of our lives in profound ways. Our connections with others aren't just physical or superficial. They're energetic. We are constantly exchanging energy, even if we're not aware of it. When we connect with someone, there is an exchange of energy that goes beyond words. It's in the way we make each other feel, the way we resonate with one another. These energetic connections are the unseen threads that bind us to the universe, linking us with the people and circumstances we need to fulfill our purpose. Every day we're making these connections, and each one carries the potential to transform our lives. Whether it's a deep conversation with a friend or a brief encounter with a stranger, these interactions are part of the larger story being written for us. Be open to them, embrace them, and appreciate the power of human connection in shaping your path. Being chosen isn't always easy. It comes with its challenges, moments of doubt, fear, and self-questioning. You may find yourself wondering if you're truly worthy of the mission ahead. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of responsibility, and the road will not always be smooth. But there is also a blessing that comes with being chosen. The blessing lies in the deep knowing that you are here for a reason, and that reason is greater than anything you could imagine. The burden of being chosen is not meant to break you. It's meant to strengthen you, to refine you. Through the struggles, you will grow. Through the challenges, you will rise. It's in these moments of difficulty that you find your true strength. The universe doesn't give its chosen ones burdens they cannot bear. It gives them the tools to overcome, to rise, and to ultimately fulfill their destiny. So when you feel the weight of being chosen, remember that it is a sign of your incredible potential. Embrace the challenges, for they are the very things that will shape you into the person you're meant to be. You are strong enough to carry this mission, and you are capable of doing extraordinary things. The blessing is in the journey, even when the road is hard. Throughout your life, the universe sends you signs, signals that point you toward your true purpose. Often these signs show up in the form of moments, people, or feelings that seem to appear just when you need them most. They may be subtle at first, quiet whispers that go unnoticed, but with time, they grow louder, guiding you in the right direction. The key to recognizing these signs is cultivating awareness and staying present in the moment. Your intuition, that quiet voice inside, is the first to recognize when something is meant for you. When you stop to look, you'll realize that these signs are all around you. A song that plays at the perfect moment, a chance encounter that leads to an opportunity, or a book you read that changes your perspective. These moments are not random. They are part of a larger pattern that the universe is weaving to help you find your path. Trusting in these signs is a way of trusting in your own journey, your own process, and the energy that guides you. Remember, you're not just wandering aimlessly. Every step you take is part of a greater plan. Whether it's a gut feeling that steers you towards something new or a seemingly small detail that stands out, trust that it is leading you closer to your purpose. Stay open, stay aware, and know that the signs will always be there, guiding you on the path you were meant to follow. We all have an energy about us, an aura that surrounds us and defines how we connect with the world. It's the invisible force that influences the way others perceive us, and it's the energy that we send out into the world. Understanding the power of your energy is key to understanding your purpose. Your energy is more than just a vibe. It is the essence of who you are, and it has the power to attract or repel situations, people, and opportunities. When you're aligned with your true self, your energy is magnetic. It draws people who resonate with your vibration and repels those who don't. This isn't by accident. It's the universe's way of ensuring you're surrounded by the right influences to help you fulfill your mission. The stronger your connection with your inner truth, the more your energy will shine through, guiding you toward the people and opportunities that will help you thrive. So how do you raise your energy? It starts with self-awareness. By tuning into your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, you can begin to cultivate a positive and aligned energy. Surround yourself with what inspires you, what empowers you, and what makes you feel alive. The energy you send out into the world will come back to you in ways that support your mission and purpose. Before you even speak, your energy speaks for you. Whether you realize it or not, you are constantly communicating with those around you through the invisible force of your aura. Your energy carries information about who you are, how you feel, and what you believe. People can sense your energy before you say a word, and it has a profound impact on how they respond to you. When you walk into a room, do you notice how the energy shifts? This is the power of your presence. You have the ability to lift others up or to drain the energy around you simply by being yourself. This is why it's so important to cultivate positive energy and stay aligned with your purpose. The more you understand how powerful your energy is, the more intentional you can be about how you present yourself to the world. Your energy isn't just a personal thing. It impacts the collective energy of those around you. When you radiate positivity, confidence, and purpose, you not only improve your own life, but also uplift others. The ripple effect of your energy can change lives, inspire those who need it, and create a wave of positivity that transforms the world around you. At the heart of every great journey are the relationships we build along the way. The people we meet, the connections we make, they play an essential role in helping us grow and fulfill our purpose. It's through deep, meaningful relationships that we learn, evolve, and discover new aspects of ourselves. To others, we tap into the collective wisdom and strength of those who share our path. Not all connections are meant to last forever, but each one has the potential to teach us something invaluable. Whether it's a mentor who guides you, a friend who listens when you need them, or a stranger who offers an unexpected word of wisdom, These relationships are part of the tapestry that helps you find your way. The universe aligns us with the people we need at the right time, and it's up to us to recognize the value in these connections. So don't take relationships for granted. Cherish the deep connections you have and embrace new ones with an open heart. It's through these relationships that we grow, heal, and ultimately fulfill our mission. The people you connect with along the way are often the ones who help guide you to the very purpose you were destined to fulfill. Have you ever met someone at just the right moment or been in a situation that felt like it was perfectly timed? These encounters are not mere coincidences. They are orchestrated by the universe, designed to guide you toward your purpose. The people you meet, the places you go, and the events that unfold in your life are all part of a grand cosmic plan that aligns perfectly with your journey. The universe has a way of bringing people into our lives when we need them most. These meaningful encounters often come disguised as chance meetings or unexpected circumstances, but they are far from random. Whether it's a conversation that sparks an idea or an unexpected friendship that changes your perspective, the universe is constantly aligning people and experiences to help you fulfill your mission. So embrace these encounters with an open heart. Trust that every meeting, every event, and every interaction is part of the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. Recognize the beauty of these synchronicities and appreciate how they guide you toward the path you were always meant to walk. Finding your true purpose isn't always easy. It requires introspection, courage, and the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Your purpose isn't something that is given to you from the outside. It's something that comes from deep within. It's that sense of knowing that you're here to do something meaningful, something that aligns with who you are at your core. To find your true purpose, you must first learn to listen to your inner voice. What makes you feel alive? What excites you? What causes your heart to beat faster? These are the clues that lead you to your purpose. It's not about what others expect of you or what society tells you to do. It's about what your soul is calling you to do. The more you trust your intuition, the more you will be guided toward the work you were meant to do. Embrace your purpose with open arms, even if it feels intimidating or uncertain. Your purpose is the key to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. It's time to stop doubting your ability to live the life you've always dreamed of. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust that the universe has a grand plan for you. Your purpose is waiting to be discovered, and once you find it, everything will fall into place. Your journey to purpose is not a straight line. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours along the way. The universe will send you signs and divine nudges to help you stay on course. Trusting your intuition is key to navigating this journey. Your intuition is your internal compass, guiding you through the unknown, helping you make decisions that align with your true calling. These divine signs might not always make sense at first, but they are there to help you. Whether it's a feeling that something is right or a sense of knowing that you need to take a particular action, these signs are messages from the universe confirming that you are on the right path. The more you trust in these signs, the more you'll find yourself moving closer to your purpose. The journey to purpose isn't about perfection, it's about trust. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, even if the road ahead is unclear. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward your destiny and have faith that everything will unfold as it should. Trust your intuition, follow the signs, and know that every step you take brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. Doubt and fear are natural parts of the human experience, but they don't have to control your journey. The key to personal growth is learning how to overcome these challenges and move forward despite them. Fear often arises when we step out of our comfort zones, when we start to pursue our dreams or embrace our true purpose. But fear is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're on the brink of something incredible. When you feel doubt creeping in, remind yourself that you are capable of more than you realize. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow. Stronger, wiser, and more confident. Trust in your abilities and trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Fear may try to hold you back, but if you embrace it and push through, you'll find that it has no power over you. Overcoming doubt and fear is not about eliminating them. It's about learning to move forward despite them. The more you face your fears head on, the more you'll grow into the person you were meant to be. Trust that you are on the path to greatness, and remember that your greatest growth comes from the challenges you overcome. Living authentically means walking your path with confidence, regardless of what others may think or say. It means embracing who you are, imperfections and all, and trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be. When you live authentically, you stop pretending to be someone else, and you start showing up as your true self. The more you embrace your authenticity, the more you'll attract the people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your purpose. Confidence comes not from external validation, but from knowing and trusting your own worth. When you walk your path with authenticity, you are living in alignment with your true self, and that is the key to fulfillment. So stop hiding and start showing up as your true self. Walk your path with courage and confidence, knowing that you are exactly who you're meant to be. The world needs your authenticity, your uniqueness, and your energy. Embrace who you are, trust the journey, and walk with confidence toward your purpose. There comes a moment in everyone's life when the fog lifts and they suddenly see their path clearly. It's an awakening, a realization that your life has a deeper meaning than what you once believed. That moment may be quiet, or it may shake you to your core. But when it happens, you'll know. It's the moment when you stop asking yourself, "What's my purpose?" and begin living with the knowing that you are here for something far greater than just survival. This is your soul's calling, speaking to you, urging you to step into your destiny. The truth is, many of us go through life not fully aware of the incredible potential that lies within us. But when you begin to awaken to your true calling, everything changes. Suddenly, the mundane becomes meaningful, and the small decisions you make start to have a ripple effect on your larger purpose. It's in this awakening that you start to understand that each step you take is part of a divine plan, and that the universe has always been guiding you, even when you weren't paying attention. The journey to realizing your true calling is not always an easy one. It requires letting go of old beliefs, shedding the layers of doubt and fear that have been holding you back, and embracing your full potential. But when you answer the call, you're no longer living for others or meeting external expectations. You're living for yourself, for the soul deep purpose you were born to fulfill. If you feel that moment approaching, or if you've already experienced it, trust in what is unfolding. The world needs your unique gifts, and by awakening to your true calling, you are not just finding purpose for yourself. You are becoming a beacon of light for others to follow. When you begin to believe in yourself, the world around you shifts. Self-belief is not just about confidence. It's about knowing deep down that you are capable of achieving greatness. It's the key to unlocking your inner strength, the hidden power that exists within all of us. When you trust in your abilities, the obstacles you once saw as insurmountable become stepping stones on your path to success. Self-belief is something that can be cultivated. It's not always innate, and it doesn't always come easily. It starts with the small decisions you make every day, choosing to trust yourself even when the odds seem stacked against you. As you take action based on your belief in your abilities, that belief grows stronger. The more you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, the more you see that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. One of the most powerful things you can do for yourself is to quiet the voices of doubt that try to hold you back. Those voices often come from external sources, society, family, friends, but also from within. When you realize that your inner voice is your greatest ally, you can begin to silence the noise that tells you you're not enough. Your belief in yourself will be the fuel that drives you to take action and create the life you've always desired. As you embrace the power of self-belief, remember that you are the creator of your own reality. You have everything you need inside of you. Trust in your strength, trust in your ability to overcome, and trust that you are destined for greatness. The world is waiting for you to step up and claim what is rightfully yours. The law of attraction is not just a concept, it's a universal law that governs how energy and thoughts influence our lives. What you think, believe, and feel has the power to manifest into your reality. This is why it's so crucial to stay mindful of the thoughts you entertain, as they are creating the blueprint for your life. Positive thoughts attract positive experiences, while negative thoughts can attract the opposite. By aligning your thoughts with your desires, you can begin to consciously create the life you want. Manifestation begins in the mind. When you focus on the things you want, whether it's abundance, success, love, or happiness, you are sending out vibrations into the universe that align with your desires. The universe responds by bringing these things into your life. But it's not just about wishing for something and waiting for it to appear. It's about taking inspired action that aligns with your beliefs and desires. The law of attraction requires both belief and effort to bring things to fruition. Visualization is a powerful tool that harnesses the law of attraction. By imagining yourself already living the life you desire, you are creating a mental image that the universe can work with. As you hold that vision in your mind, you begin to attract the people, opportunities, and circumstances that will help make that vision a reality. The more vivid and detailed your vision, the more aligned your energy will be with your goals. Ultimately, the law of attraction teaches us that we are the architects of our own lives. We have the power to shape our reality through our thoughts, actions, and energy. When we align our mindset with what we truly want, we open the door for miracles to happen. Remember, you are a magnet for what you believe, so make sure that what you believe is worth attracting. The past is often the biggest obstacle standing between you and your future. It's filled with memories, experiences, and beliefs that can keep you anchored in a cycle of limitation. But in order to move forward and step into your true potential, you must release the past. Letting go of old wounds, outdated beliefs, and toxic habits allows you to make space for new opportunities and experiences that align with your higher self. Limiting beliefs are the silent saboteurs of our success. These are the thoughts and patterns we hold on to, often unconsciously, that tell us we are not good enough, not worthy, or not capable. These beliefs are not truth, but they have power because we give them our energy. By recognizing and confronting these beliefs, you can start to dismantle them. Each time you challenge a limiting belief, you break free from its hold on your life. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in releasing the past. Whether it's forgiving yourself or others, letting go of resentment and anger clears the energy blockages that keep you from moving forward. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget or condone what happened. It simply means you are no longer willing to carry the burden of the past. When you forgive, you free yourself from the weight that has been holding you down. Releasing the past is not about erasing it, but about creating a healthier relationship with it. It's about learning from your experiences, but not allowing them to define you. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you create space for new growth, new opportunities, and a brighter future. It's time to step into your power and leave the past behind. Life is full of ups and downs, and no one is exempt from facing adversity. However, the key to thriving in the face of challenges lies in resilience, the ability to bounce back from hardship and continue moving forward. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or struggle, but about facing it head-on and learning how to grow through it. The more resilient you are, the more confident and capable you become, knowing that no matter what comes your way, you have the strength to overcome it. What makes resilience so powerful is its ability to transform setbacks into stepping stones. Instead of being defeated by challenges, resilient people find ways to use them as opportunities for growth. Every failure, every obstacle becomes a lesson, a chance to refine your skills and character. This mindset shifts the way you approach life. Instead of fearing the worst, you begin to embrace the possibility of growth in every situation. One of the most important aspects of resilience is perspective. The way you view a challenge can make all the difference in how you handle it. When you see adversity as a temporary situation that will pass, it becomes easier to keep going. Resilience is built on the foundation of believing that no matter how difficult things get, you are strong enough to push through and come out stronger on the other side. Resilience is a skill that can be developed. With each challenge you face, you build your capacity to handle life's curveballs. It's not about being perfect or never faltering. It's about getting back up every time you fall. Remember, it's not the challenges that define you, but your ability to rise above them. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, and in doing so, it opens the door for more blessings to enter your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. This shift is not only emotionally uplifting, but also magnetizes the good things you want into your life. Gratitude is the key to unlocking a wealth of opportunities and experiences that align with your highest potential. The more grateful you are, the more the universe sends you to be grateful for. When you appreciate what you already have, your health, your relationships, your home, your talents, you create a vibration of abundance that attracts even more of the same. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the big things. It's about noticing the small, everyday moments that make life beautiful. Every moment of appreciation is a seed of abundance being planted in your life. Incorporating a gratitude practice into your daily routine can have profound effects on your mindset and overall well-being. Whether you write in a gratitude journal or simply take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, these small practices create an energetic shift that enhances your life in countless ways. By focusing on the positives, you begin to see more of the positives. Gratitude is not just about attracting material abundance. It's about enriching your soul. The more you focus on what you're grateful for, the more you align with the energy of love, joy, and peace. It's a practice that transforms your life from the inside out, making you a magnet for all the wonderful things you desire. We live in a world that emphasizes control. The idea that if we just plan enough and work hard enough, we can dictate the outcome of every situation. But life isn't always meant to be controlled. Sometimes the key to finding peace and fulfillment lies in surrendering to the flow of life. Trusting the process means allowing things to unfold as they are meant to, without forcing or resisting. It's about finding the balance between taking inspired action and letting go of the need to micromanage every detail. Trusting the process is an act of faith. It requires that you release the fear of the unknown and believe that the universe is guiding you toward the right outcome, even if you can't see it yet. When you trust the process, you stop fighting against life and start flowing with it. This shift in mindset opens you up to new possibilities and experiences that you may have overlooked when trying to control everything. Letting go of control doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means you trust that the steps you take will lead you where you need to go. It's about being present in the moment, knowing that the universe is working in your favor. When you trust the process, you stop overthinking and begin to move with confidence, knowing that everything is happening as it should. Remember, not everything needs to be figured out right away. Sometimes the best thing you can do is surrender to the flow and trust that the right people, opportunities, and experiences will come to you when the time is right. Let go of control and let life surprise you. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the importance of self-care. We get so caught up in the demands of life, work, and relationships that we neglect the most important person in our lives, ourselves. But self-care is essential for maintaining a healthy mind, body, and soul. It's not just about indulgence. It's about taking the time to nurture your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being so that you can show up as your best self in the world. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. It's about setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and taking the time to recharge. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, creative expression, or simply taking a walk in nature, self-care is the foundation for living a balanced and fulfilling life. When you prioritize your own needs, you are better equipped to take on life's challenges and support those around you. Taking care of yourself allows you to show up fully for your purpose and the people you love. It gives you the energy and clarity to pursue your goals and live authentically. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. When you take the time to nourish yourself, you strengthen your ability to give and serve others. Self-care also teaches you to honor your worth. By caring for your mind, body, and soul, you send the message to the universe that you deserve love, joy, and abundance. It's a powerful practice that not only nurtures you, but also aligns you with your highest potential. Letting go is one of the most powerful acts of self-love and growth. It's the process of releasing attachments to things, people, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. Whether it's old relationships, past regrets, or limiting beliefs, letting go allows you to create space for new opportunities, healing, and personal growth. It's about making peace with the past and freeing yourself to move forward with greater clarity and purpose. The act of letting go can be difficult, especially if you've become emotionally attached to something or someone. However, holding on to things that drain your energy only hinders your progress. By releasing what no longer serves you, You create room for new experiences, healthier relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to prioritize your own well-being and future growth. Letting go is also about trusting that what's meant for you will never pass you by. Sometimes we hold on tightly because we fear that if we let go, we'll lose something valuable. But in reality, letting go opens up the space for something even greater. Trust that the universe has something better waiting for you when you choose to release what no longer aligns with your true self. By embracing the art of letting go, you free yourself from the burden of the past and allow yourself to move forward with greater ease. When you release the old, you create space for the new to flow in. Let go and trust that what's meant for you will always find its way to you. Manifesting your dreams begins with a clear vision. When you can see your desires clearly in your mind's eye, you create the foundation for them to come to life. The process of manifestation is not about wishful thinking. It's about taking inspired action aligned with your desires. It's about believing that what you want is already on its way and that the universe is working with you to bring it to fruition. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for manifestation. When you imagine yourself living your dream life, you create an energetic frequency that attracts the circumstances, people, and opportunities you need to make that vision a reality. The more vividly you can picture your ideal life, the more the universe will conspire to bring it to you. It's about focusing your energy on what you want, not what you fear. Manifestation also requires trust and patience. Things may not happen immediately, but by staying aligned with your vision and taking inspired action, you are moving closer every day to your dream life. Trust the process, believe in your dreams, and know that every step you take is bringing you closer to the reality you've envisioned. When you manifest your dream life, you step into your power. You realize that you are the creator of your own reality and that anything is possible when you align your thoughts, actions, and energy with your desires. Start manifesting today and watch as the universe responds to your dreams. Change is the constant force that shapes our lives, whether we see it or not. Often we resist change, fearing the unknown and the discomfort that comes with it. But in truth, change is the gateway to transformation and personal growth. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, challenging our old beliefs and habits, and forces us to evolve into better versions of ourselves. When we learn to embrace change rather than resist it, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities and growth. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that unfolds gradually. At times, it can feel like we're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. But each challenge, each setback, is part of the journey towards becoming who we are truly meant to be. Embracing change means accepting that discomfort is often the precursor to growth, and without it, we cannot become the people we are destined to be. In embracing change, we develop resilience. We learn to adapt and thrive, no matter the circumstances. The more we embrace change, the more confident we become in our ability to navigate life's ups and downs. Instead of fearing the unknown, we begin to view it as an exciting opportunity to expand our horizons and discover new aspects of ourselves. Remember, change is inevitable, but growth is optional. You have the power to choose how you respond to the changes that come your way. By embracing change, you choose to evolve, expand, and transform into the person you've always been capable of becoming. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, something to hide or protect at all costs. But in reality, vulnerability is one of the most powerful tools for creating deep, meaningful connections with others. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we let down the walls that separate us and reveal our true selves. This raw authenticity invites others to do the same, creating an environment where trust, love, and understanding can flourish. Opening up to vulnerability is not always easy. It requires courage to expose our deepest fears, insecurities, and desires. But it is through vulnerability that we build the most authentic relationships, ones that are based on mutual respect and understanding. Vulnerability fosters empathy, as it allows others to see our shared humanity, and it helps us connect on a deeper level. When we choose to embrace vulnerability, we also allow ourselves to grow. It is through vulnerability that we learn to face our fears, heal from past wounds, and step into our true power. By sharing our authentic selves, we invite growth and healing into our lives. And as we heal, we create the space for others to do the same, forming a collective energy of support and transformation. In a world that often values strength over authenticity, choosing vulnerability is a revolutionary act. It is a choice to show up as your true self without fear of judgment or rejection, and in doing so, you create a life filled with genuine connections and a deeper sense of belonging. In a world that constantly pushes us to do more, be more, and achieve more, patience can feel like a lost virtue. We are often impatient, expecting things to happen quickly and effortlessly. However, life doesn't always work on our timeline. There is a divine timing to everything, and sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is trust that things are unfolding exactly as they should. Patience is not about sitting idly by and doing nothing. It's about continuing to move forward with faith and trust, even when the results are not immediate. It's about understanding that growth, success, and fulfillment are a process, and rushing through it only robs us of the beauty of the journey. When we are patient, we create space for the universe to work in our favor, bringing the right people, circumstances, and opportunities at the right time. Patience also teaches us to be present. It reminds us that the journey is just as important as the destination. When we focus on the here and now, rather than worrying about what's coming next, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Patience allows us to enjoy the present moment while trusting that the future will unfold as it's meant to. Learning patience is not always easy, but it is a skill worth cultivating. The next time you feel yourself becoming impatient, take a deep breath and remind yourself that everything is happening for you, not to you. Trust that the universe has a plan and that everything will unfold in its perfect timing. Self-discovery is one of the most important journeys we can embark on in life. It is the process of peeling back the layers of who we are, our beliefs, fears, desires, and dreams, until we reach the core of our authentic selves. Through self-discovery, we begin to understand our true nature, our purpose, and the unique gifts we bring to the world. It's a journey of profound transformation that requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to embrace both our light and our shadow. The path to self-discovery is not always linear. It's filled with twists, turns, and moments of uncertainty. But each experience, each challenge, brings us closer to understanding who we truly are. Self-discovery is not about finding something new. It's about remembering who we've always been and embracing all aspects of ourselves, both the parts we love and the parts we're still learning to accept. One of the most powerful tools for self-discovery is introspection. Taking time to reflect on our thoughts, feelings, and experiences allows us to gain clarity and insight into our true selves. Journaling, meditation, and self-reflection are all practices that can help us tap into our inner wisdom and discover the truths that lie beneath the surface. As you journey through self-discovery, remember that there is no right or wrong way to be. You are a unique and ever-evolving individual, and the process of uncovering your true self is lifelong. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and know that with each layer you uncover, you are becoming more aligned with your authentic self. Fear is one of the greatest obstacles we face in life. It holds us back, keeps us stuck, and prevents us from pursuing our dreams. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown, fear can paralyze us if we let it. But fear is also a powerful teacher. It shows us where we are most vulnerable, and it challenges us to confront the very things that are standing between us and our greatness. To break through fear, we must first acknowledge it. Denying or suppressing our fear only gives it more power over us. Instead, we must face our fears head-on, understanding that they are a natural part of the growth process. When we choose to move through fear rather than around it, we empower ourselves to take bold steps toward the life we desire. Stepping into your power requires courage. The courage to act despite the fear, the courage to keep going when things get tough, and the courage to trust in your abilities.